Opportunity costs. In many situations, to make the optimal choice, we have to take into account things that we did not experience. One of such things is the opportunity cost. Let's start with a short definition. Opportunity costs represent the potential benefits you are missing out on when choosing one alternative over another. The problem with opportunity costs is that you don't see these costs. That's why quite often people do not consider them when making decisions. To make the optimal choice, you should try to estimate the opportunity costs of your actions before you take this action. We calculate the opportunity costs using a simple formula. The opportunity cost will be the difference between the benefits from the best foregone option and the benefits from the selected option. In other words, we compare the benefits of two options. Bear in mind that you should take into account all direct and indirect benefits. To show you what we mean by this, let's look at 3 examples. In the first one, we will try to estimate the opportunity cost of choosing a specific job position. The opportunity cost in this situation will be the difference between the salary from the best job you did not select and the salary from the selected job. So, if you selected a job position that earns you $10,000 and you could have chosen another job position that would have generated $17,000, then your opportunity cost would be $7,000. This is how much you could have earned if you had selected the highest paid job available. You may have decided to select the lower paid job because you like the boss or because the office is located closer to your home. Nevertheless, every month you are not earning $7,000 as a result of your decisions. In the same way, we can approach many activities that we personally do but could be outsourced. Let's consider, for example, cooking. The opportunity cost is the difference between the money you could have earned and the cost of buying a ready-made meal. When you prepare your meal on your own, you mainly invest your time. Thanks to this, you pay less for the meal. If, on the other hand, you had bought a prepared meal, you would have saved some time that you can invest into working and earning more. Let's imagine that a ready-made meal costs $10. If you had used the time wasted on cooking to work, you could have earned $50 additional. This means that the opportunity cost of every meal is around $40. To make both options more comparable, we should also deduct from the money you could have earned the costs of ingredients you use for cooking. If we assume that ingredients and energy would cost around $5, it means that the benefit of the not cooking option is closer to $45. Therefore, our opportunity cost goes down to $35. The last example we will discuss is related to investing. We will try to estimate how much we are not earning by keeping our money in a savings account. The opportunity cost will be the difference between the money you could have earned from investing and the money you have earned from the saving account. So, if I can earn 3% by keeping my money in the bank and 8% by investing in stocks, then the opportunity cost of not investing is 5%. This is how much you don't earn by not investing. To sum up, we need to estimate the opportunity costs of our actions to make a better choice. Opportunity costs show us how much we don't earn by making certain choices. They show you where would lead you the road not taken.